Hello students, this is Shiv Prakash and I am here with the Hornbill's third lesson Discovering Tut, the saga continues. It is written by A.R. Williams. Students, this is the lesson, this is the story of the history. So, you must know that in the world there were many civilizations existed even when many people were not aware about that. Somehow they vanished, they are not in existence now, but they are buried in the under the land, and somehow they are discovered now, and we know about their culture, their civilization, and how they were at that time, and all these things. So students, here we will study about such a civilization. It is called Egyptian civilization. You know the Egypt, and in that the mummy you have heard, and most probably you have watched the movie The Mummy. Yes, I am talking about the same mummy, because in Egyptian culture there were a myth that the life existed after the life. They believed the resurrection, that rebirth of the people. In the sequence of the same things, I am telling you about King Tut. First of all, you must know what is the meaning of Pharaoh. Pharaoh is the same as king, because in Egyptian culture the king is called Pharaoh. And King Tut's discovery, the tomb of King Tut's discovery, was a famous thing because he was the last king of his dynasty, and moreover he died at his teenage. He ruled for a short period of time because he was at that time not very mature person. He was at that time a boy. This is the story about 3300 years ago. And why it is very important? Because the cause of the death was unknown of King Tut. So Howard Carter, an archaeologist, discovered his tomb in 1922 and thought that it should be researched so that the causes of the death may be known, and he took it out. It was buried under the 3-layered coffin, and with the things which people use in his daily life. So there were many things of daily use with in that coffin. Students, some more things you must know about King Tut, that there are some keywords which you must know. Amun. First of all, I will talk about Amun, that sun god, and after that Aten, the disk of sun, that you must know. When Howard Carter found it, it was found that with the mummy there was a lot of treasure in that coffin. It was a 3-layered coffin, and it was made of pure gold, and the things which was of his daily use were precious for anyone, and for archaeologists they are very precious because they know through them about the culture, about the civilization of that time. So he tried to take it out of the coffin, but it was sticked in that coffin. So he took it out with the coffin and kept it under the sun at a temperature of 159 degree Fahrenheit, but it was not be possible to take it out. So he cut it limbs by limbs, and after that he kept it in a wooden coffin. He did so because he wanted to save it from the thieves, otherwise thieves would have destroyed the mummy. After many years of the discovery, in 1968 the mummy was scanned under the X-ray machine and found that the midrib and the collarbone were missing, and after that, years after, on 5 January 2005, it was again CT scanned. The archaeology had some kind of development, and after that the mummy was CT scanned, and thousands of images were taken, and it was found that the death was not any accident, it was a natural murder. So students, after that we will talk about the family history of King Tut. In the family, here it is described that Amenhotep III was the grandfather of the King Tut, and after that Amenhotep IV succeeded him. Amenhotep IV succeeded the dynasty. The things which he did are here, which were important works done by Amenhotep IV was he promoted worship of Aten, sun disk, and moved his capital from Thissus to Ektaten. Now it is known as Amurd, and he also attacked the god Amun. After that, there is a brief history is found of Ismen Khakir. So this is not very important king. So after that King Tut came. King Tut again restored the living image of Amun and restored the old kind of things which were done at that time, means the worship of the same god he restored. The history of the mummy of King Tut is this much in your chapter. So the things which happened almost 3300 years ago, you are now known to it, and the culture, the civilization of Egyptian culture is such old.